Hello, it's Casey Love. I realize I haven't done a video in a few days. Been busy enjoying life, and my topic for tonight is self-care, which I've actually been doing, which has been really cool. So today I was in a training all day from 9 to 6, and it's funny, on one of the breaks, this conference we were at, and I got home and realized I still hadn't gotten my 30 minutes of exercise in. I'm trying to get in 30 minutes, complete all my rings on the Apple Watch every day for the entire month of July. And today's the 25th, so I've gone 25 days now. My record is like 29. I think I've never made it a whole month. So what I did today, and I thought I'd show you this on my video, is I use my step. So if any of you are old enough, you might remember this. There's at the base of it, I've got like 6 of these. And I just did the math. I got this step like 22, maybe more than 22 years ago. And I've moved it around to like 12 different places that I've lived over the years. Might be more than that. And what's funny about that is because like every time I moved, and I know my mom would say like, you still have that thing? And there are probably many, many years that I did not use it, but I moved it around. But since COVID hit, I have used this thing so much. So I love getting outside and walking, getting out of my house. Today I was at this conference all day, and it was kind of rainy tonight, and I was tired, and all of a sudden it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't done it. So I pulled out the step. I'm watching a show just to like relax my mind, but I'm intentionally moving my body, and I completed it. So I'm proud of myself, and that's like part of my self-care, is just taking care of my body. Because again, in the past, I've kind of swung from like all or nothing. I'm either doing everything or I'm not doing much at all. So I'm really trying to find that middle path. And last night I played tennis for, I don't know, hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half. I'm sore today. I haven't played tennis in a while, but it was really fun. I had a great time. And it's just really working on taking care of myself. So a couple of weeks, I don't know, maybe it was only a week ago, I shared the Streaks app, and I've been doing that pretty consistently. I haven't checked in to see how long I've been going with all my streaks, but for the most part, I'm keeping up. I have a tendency in the past to sometimes overcommit. Because I don't actually add in scheduling time to like do dishes or to cook or clean or any of that stuff that we have to do. And if I pack my schedule too much and I don't remember that I have these other responsibilities, then I can't get all the things done that I say I want to do. So like tonight I met with my friend. We did talked about Buddhism. I need to finish my paper. It's due Monday, so I'm going to work on that a little bit more tonight and tomorrow. But really tried to get better and better constantly managing my time. So I don't know if anyone can relate or has similar issues, but I find it's an ongoing process of taking care of ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our spirits, showing up fully who we are and being willing to, like I'm always saying, I'm sorry to myself. And that's part of my self-care, is a forgiveness practice of sometimes overcommitting and not being able and letting myself down because I can't do everything I say I'm going to do. So continually working on that. For me, that's like spiritual practice. That's a big part of my self-care as well, is taking time for that and honoring myself. Maybe I'll do another video on this, is the celery juice. I've been doing celery juice I started Tuesday, so 5 days now. And my body's feeling so much better, like more regulated. So that's really cool. I was talking to some gals at lunch about that. So self-care. So my question for you is like, how are you taking care of yourself? What are you doing? Are you challenging yourself? Are you pushing yourself out of your comfort zone a bit to take better care of yourself, learn new skills? What are you doing for self-care? Is it just your physical body? Is it your mind? Is it your spiritual life or your religious life? Like what does that look like? Socially engaging with people, taking care of yourself, whether that's the mask, in or out of locations. Like what does self-care look like to you? And one last thing I just want to say on this topic is that, I feel like for a long time, self-care was portrayed as like bubble baths and, massage and pedicures, and all that is great self-care as well. But sometimes, like for me, I was trying to get massages weekly. Like I've beat my body up so much, or I use it so much for my living, or at least I used to before COVID, that I needed those massages just for general self-care, to be healthy, not to pamper. So I'm in dire need of a massage. I'm working on figuring out when I'm going to do that. So, self-care is individual. It looks different for everybody. There is no right way or wrong way. And I don't think we should judge other people on what they do for their self-care. So I'd love to hear about your self-care, share. And I hope you have a beautiful moment. I'll see you soon. Namaste and play.